Hello guys, what's up? This is ScherBR talking. Welcome back to my channel. Well, today's video is about Breath of the Beast special boss. We know this is a little too late. What I'll be doing is right now, especially because I want to explain how the special boss of the Scarlet Gaze is broken. And in order to do so, I had to build a full Dark Element squad for the Scarlet Gaze because this boss is only weak to darkness. So, based on this, I will have to beat the Breath of the Beast just to test my squad. And well, let's just do that. Actually, this boss here is weak to darkness and fire, so I just switched out the main weapon for my Mad God Lizard. He's using a fire elemental's weapon. Okay, so my Arbiter Hertz only has 3 attacks. It's just she has the orb. All my characters here are orbed. I have a main damage dealer with Kokuyo Star. She's using the Wastadia weapon. I prefer it even to the Mais X and Albitora, especially because I don't know if the Mais X is the Mais X is only extreme damage. So based on that, I think that Wastadia does more damage. So okay, let's just close this. I have Leon as a backup healer. I really hope she can heal back the damage from this boss, and she's using Schwelt just to get more defenses. And there's something different here. I'm using Lux Imperium with my Arbiter Hertz. This is for the other boss, but I'll just use this anyway. So let's start the battle and see if we can defeat this. This boss should be weaker than the other one. It doesn't have more than 1 health. So I was simply attack normally. Here first. Yeah, it's... You see that I inflicted blind already. So talking about blind, I'll show you how I built my lizard. Check here, I'm using Sanctified Speed as a main weapon, but I'm using Secret Compass, the best weapon for this lizard, because it has blind shot and it has 3% chances of blinding enemies. And also, besides that, I also have Recent here to even more chances of inflicting blind. By having different names of passives, it will stack. You can use the both together. So okay, we have this very high chance of inflicting blind, and it will reduce the incoming damage. And it was just weakened by incoming dark attacks, so it's pretty simple. It says that inflicting dark damage is the way to go. So the damage that he inflicted was not so high, but still enough to reduce a deal of my health. I will just start now by using Schwelt and keep attacking normally. This boss likes to defend itself. Very high chances of warding. Yeah, he really likes to ward. Very high chances to do it so. And so, I usually don't like characters that have chances of inflicting guard break, but it may work here. And you can see he's also getting even weaker because of the dark damage that I'm inflicting. So I will just use more normal attacks and hope that this boss doesn't guard. I'm not used to using this squad, so I will probably be using a lot of attacks. Yeah, inflicted curse to the boss, but not blind this time. You can inflict it always. So this is also a matter for you to understand how strong the bosses are becoming. You have to remember this is not my main squad, this is not my main account. I'm using the Katsu account, so it's very strong, but I'm not using any skill stones. You can see here. None of my characters are using skill stones. For the next fight, I will use it because I know that this fight is a little ridiculous. So now that we are getting very close to 50% HP without any sort of extreme damage, you can see that also he's weak to Purify attacks. That's very nice indeed, because Arbiter Hertz is very strong with Purify attacks. We will just have to... I think I'll wait a little more turn for me to unleash my attacks. So let's attack with what we have. Yeah, every time he raises up again, he defends. This is very annoying. Kokuyo is very slow with her cadence. I was able to inflict blind again, and he's still saying that he's becoming weaker to to darkness. I think now is the time for me to unleash Lux Imperium. Just another thing here, my Lux Imperium is maxed. This account has a Lux Imperium maxed, so we'll just see how much damage can we do to kill this boss. I will also unleash my limited skill with Arbiter Hearst because I will probably get this maxed. I think I will just use some action skills. Yeah, you can see that the damage is already enough. Oops, I used another Lux Imperium. It was my mistake. So let's just see how much damage can we do just by using our Purify attacks. This boss was very easy, better than what I brought here, and I'm inflicting blind a lot of times. The boss died before I unleashed my Purify attack. It's okay. It's dead now. So just to explain here, I know that this squad is very strong, but you know I also didn't use my Shield Stones, and I'm still backed by my Lizard Volley doesn't have maximum limit break. He can't unleash too much damage. So far he only has 15.5k attack. You can see here, I'll show you guys what I have. But in battle he only reaches 15.5. My Arbiter Hearst doesn't have much limit break as well. She doesn't have any limit break. Only limit break that was purchased was for Kokuyo. Kokuyo was not even the central of this battle. Medical Lizard was. You can see she can break maximum limit status. Let's just go here to Potential Force. You can see that she is maxed. So it's the only character maxed here. But it was not a hard fight, but I also have maxed weapons. It is way easier this way. So okay, Lux Imperium becoming way more important on the future fights, and the next boss will also be very important. So guys, this is it. I've finished the boss. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to help this channel, you can use the Patreon or the PayPal link below. And also tell me if you beat this boss here on the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see each other on the next video.